everyone. Hey everyone, welcome back to VCS. This is our week 2 match. This is actually our first match of week 2, and we're seeing two teams we haven't seen before. We're going into a bind game with Team Ham and Team Air Zebra Jr. Joining me today on the co-cast is another team captain himself, King Drama. How excited are you to watch this game 2 unfold?
I think this is going to be a great game. I'm super excited. I've actually played with a couple members on Ham, and it's going to be a pleasure casting and watching for you guys. This is my first time casting, and it's an honor. So
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We're so excited to have you here. This is actually going to be a super exciting game because Air Zebra Jr. had a bye last week when originally we only had 9 teams. But since Ham has now joined the VCS, that makes it 10 teams. And so this will be Air Zebra Jr.'s first game as well as Ham's first game. So now just looking at the players on each side real fast, we're going to go through some of their PR. So Sir Dobby is the highest ranked on Ham, and he's the captain, and he's going to be coming in at Plat 3. F. Lebo will be P1. D. Master is going to be Bronze 2. Ounce is Silver 3. And Psy LOL is Gold 2. On the side of Air Zebra Jr., we have the Captain Wham coming in at D1. Melp is Diamond 3. Fruit Logic, Bronze 1. Sorikato, Silver 2. And Winter, Silver 3. Sorikato and Winter both were players in the VCS last season, so it's always awesome to have them come back, as well as having new players coming in on both teams this season.
Yeah, and it's gonna be crazy because we haven't seen these two teams play, but on paper, Air Zebra Jr. does seem like the better team overall. But with experience of playing with some members on Ham, don't let their ranks fool you. Sir Dobby and EF Lebo, they're very trustworthy players, and they have incredible knowledge of the game, and they've been playing for a long time. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, just so everyone is super clear, Ham is going to be attacking first, and Air Zebra Jr. are going to be the defenders. It's interesting to look at these team comps. We have pretty standard team comps coming in from both sides. Both sides are having Killjoy as their Sentinel. They have a different controller on either side with the Brimstone buffs coming out. We have been seeing more Brimstone, especially
Love
in
the
VCS.
Brimstone.
Yeah, dude, the buff on his smokes, the 20-second smokes, make it feel so much better to play, especially in combination with the buff to his stim beacon. It makes it way more fun. And that's coming from an Omen main. So Omen is my homie, but Brimstone's really fun to play right now.
Yeah, I myself am a Brim main as well, and it's going to be awesome to see some Brim here. I love to see some more, but I do want to mention that Wham is on the Sky. I actually haven't seen a Sky played in a while, especially on Bind, so this is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the Sky pick. I've seen a lot of teams in other leagues have been playing a more Breach Sky because flashes are really strong right now. So it's always exciting to see new players bringing out new agents like the Sky. We don't have a Yoru this game, but I don't expect that to be super common going into the season because a lot of players have been really liking his utility, especially if you don't have an Omen. Having someone like a Yoru to kind of come in and provide that kind of lurk potential is super interesting.
Definitely.
But the game is started and we're getting on our way. It looks like we have a 3-2 split on B and A. Ounce is gonna leer into the site and kicks off. Killjoy finally gets the headshot, but does get taken out by Wham, making it a 4v4 on both sides. Make that a 3v4 as Wham gets the double kill, and we do have Sir Dobby lurking onto this A site with the bomb. There's only one member from the opposing team there, and they're gonna get the plant down. But Milk does take out D-Master, making this a 2v4. So this is a very possible rotate coming out of Air Zebra Jr. Let's see what they can do here. Winter gets Psy LOL, making it a 1v4, and the poor Killjoy on site all by himself gets taken out, and that goes first round to Air Zebra Jr.
Yeah,
no
that
hand. Yeah.
Cheers.
I thought to mix up the teams there real fast. I was so scared.
We good.
That was an interesting split. I thought maybe Ham had a chance there, even though they did get traded out on B because they did have 2 people with the bomb carrier on A, but it looks like it was just a pretty solid retake coming out of Air Zebra.
Yeah, that was a tough take for Ham. They did do that split to get some information and some pressure on the map, but Ham decided to execute on B when they didn't have all their members, so I think that was a tough one. The rotate did seem like a good idea, but they just couldn't hold down the retake.
Yeah, it looks like but Ham looks like they're gonna go life by. They're not gonna force here, but Air Zebra Jr. does have about 4 or 5 stingers coming out, and the Aries actually coming out on the side of the defenders. So it's gonna be a really hard round for Ham to win unless they can play together and stick together as a team.
Definitely. They are leaning more towards the B side. They're sending up 3 through Sand here and 2 through Fountain. They're playing very far back. Looks like they're going to be playing a slow game here. Ounce is going to be on the shorty pushing into Hookah. It's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, a lot of Killjoy utility, but that's already 2 of Killjoy's utility down, so it's a lot easier retake. But Ounce gets a shorty kill on a Fruit Logic, making it a 5v4 for the attackers. No, the defenders.
They're still leaning really hard towards this B side here. 2 in Hookah. Brimstone looks like he is lurking a little bit. Bomb is long with Killjoy. 3 members of AirZebra are going to be holding it down. Ounce is going to be taking out 1 on site.
Yeah, Ounce getting that Ares is going to be so devastating for the defenders because now it's a 3v5 in the favor of the offense.
Blinding.
Wham and Melp get 2 kills now, so now it's evening out the game a little bit. It's a 3v3. It looks like they're going to try to pressure A, but all of the defenders are already onto the side, so let's see what they can do here. Skyflash goes out, spots the Sova in showers. But Winter and Melp get 2 kills, and now it's just the Sova stuck in bathrooms. Skyflash going out again, flashes his teammate. Oh, and Levo gets a kill, but Winter kills him with the Phoenix Molly. I can't believe they came back from that, especially after they gave Reyna the Ares and Hookah. I thought it was kind of over for them, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that rotate didn't seem to work out for them. I feel like maybe if they decided to commit there were only 3 on site, so that was a 5v3, and they got the pick. That was a perfect opportunity to push, but they decided to rotate out, and AirZebra was able to, again, take another retake from them. Very good job from AirZebra.
Yeah, I really like seeing the Sky as kind of an alternative to Sova, especially on a map like Bind, because you not only do you get the info when your flash goes off, but you also have the ability to pop flash kind of like a Breach or a Phoenix, so excited to see how the defense holds up.
Exactly. Yet again, it looks like Team Ham is pushing B again, sending 3 through Sands again and 2 through Long. Sober Drone is coming onto site here. Sir Dobby does get a pick on A side here.
That makes it a lot easier for this attacking team, and Wham gets taken out, making this a 4v3 for Lucky. Does get the trade with the Bucky, but they do have worse guns, making this a 4v2, and they should be able to take this site for pretty much free. A little hesitant, but they got on. They don't have elbow control or CT control, and it looks like the defenders are going to creep into elbow here.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2v4 for Ham. Can they? Oh, Winner does get a pick here on Skylol, creating a 2v3 situation. He is able to get that gun well. Melp is going to be getting 2 picks. Steam Master and EF Levo are going to be going down on site, making it a 2v1 now for AirZebra.
Melp with the 3K kills Sir Dobby in the 3rd round, going on the side of the defenders here. Really well played by them.
Yeah, what a great retake. AirZebra is they're showing you how it's done here on the retakes. Very, very strong. They just won a 2v4. That's very tough for Ham here.
And that's devastating because Ham bought last round and AirZebra was just bonusing their Stinger. So now they're gonna have full AKs unless they decide to go the operator. I can't see what their 5th player wanted to do. Yeah, they're gonna have 4 Vandals and 1 Phantom, and now Ham is forced to have only one of their players with a rifle, and the rest of them are gonna be on Stingers or pistols, which is gonna be really hard for them.
Yeah, I think their best choice here is to just stick together and try to get a big rush here. They do decide to go A, sending 3 showers. Reyna's a little bit far behind, and they do get the smokes down. Will they commit here?
Cover going down.
They're playing 2 showers.
Going on. Nice
And they
trade
do get
kill
a
by
trade.
Melp.
Yep.
Shadows traveling.
Brimsmoke's going down, so you think they're gonna commit to this? They're taking it really slowly. Oh, it gets taken out in his flash silo with the frenzy kill, make this a 4v3. The Killjoy lockdown does go out, and it looks like they're gonna be making their way pretty cleanly onto the site here.
Watch them.
Yep, Alman is going to have to ult out here to stay alive. He completes it and cancels it, and he does get detained backside.
1 enemy
Tough. I
remains.
don't think they know
He's gonna
exactly
get
where he
punished
is.
for it.
Yeah.
Now a 2v1. Let's see if Silent can do something here and get them their 1st round on the board. It's going to be a little difficult for him, though, unless he can take these as 1v1s and not have to play into the crossfire.
Yeah, if he pushes out here, out of Hookah, he might be able to get this pick on the 1v1 here.
Waste the shot onto Melp, and another kill going onto Melp, and that means it's the 4th round going onto the defender's side, and this is just really rough to watch. You do want to see a little bit more coming out of the attacker side. This map is pretty defense-sided, at least in my experience. but you do want to see a little bit more life signs. This is going to be the, I think, the only second gun round coming out of Ham, so maybe this is their time to try something different. They only have 2 ultimates on the board. I'm not sure exactly what they can do here.
Yeah, I just think that this is, I mean, that was the 4th retake that AirZebra has done here, and they're giving up the site, but they're playing that retake and being successful with it. And yet again here we're gonna have a 3 push-in sands here from Ham, sending 2 long. Can they put enough pressure here? AirZebra playing 2 in hookah.
Yeah, the raising Killjoy utility in hookah makes it so hard to push. Yeah, Fruit Logic does take a little bit of damage, but they do have the Sky Heals to kind of peel her back up, though she's not going to have armor going into the next round. Sirdabi makes his way onto site and gets the enemy Killjoy through the box. Silo gets the headshot onto Wham. It is now a 4v2 on the side of Ham. Let's see if Winter and their Omen can defend this site. He gets spotted out by the recon dart. Sirdabi takes him out. It is now a 1v4 retake for Melp.
Yeah, that was a great take by Ham. They used all the utility they could to get picks, and it worked out for them, and they decided to commit to this site, and it worked out for them. Now, jumped out of hookah and just gets taken out from the 4 players from Ham. But what a great take there. I think that was a great thing to watch. They committed, they used their util, and they got a win.
Yeah, really well executed by him. It's good to see them back in this game, kind of having a little bit more fight left in them after a pretty devastating 4 rounds in a row, but now they're on the board. It's kind of crazy that the money on Ham still isn't there. They're going to have 2 players on not rifles, which is always unlucky, but if they get this round, their econ will be in a little bit of a better place. Oh, AirZebra. I mix up these teams every single time. AirZebra's the one who are going to have not a full buy here.
Standing ahead.
You know what? I just gotta say, that was a beautiful dart cam from our. Now it's gonna be pushing into hookah here. Takes the alarm bot to the face, but decides to back out here. The Sky ult did go out, but nothing was followed up there. Looks like they just used it for information. Ounce is going to be flashing into take hook control. They do have hook control here. Brimstone's going to be lurking, actually. With Raze, they're about to meet up. And Brimstone is able to get that pick and rotate back. Smokes are down. So the arrow goes out to reveal site. There are 2 still on site here. Do they decide to commit here?
Winter with a curveball in hand. Sirdabi takes out Wham. Winter trades with EF Levo, and Ounce gets the kill into Winter. This makes it a 4v2. They're trying to fight for elbow control. Killjoy v Killjoy. Doesn't look like he's actually going to push it any farther, though. There is the Omen coming from CT, but that is 4 members of Ham on site already.
Yep, again, they use their util. Melp does get a pick, actually, here on site here. Making it a 2v3. The Brimstone is low, but also the Killjoy is as well on AirZebra. Melp does get taken out by Dean Master able to take 2 there to secure the round here for Ham. Yet again, another great take.
I'm really impressed by Ham for kind of identifying one of their problems, which was there was so much utility that AirZebra is throwing into hookah, but if they just waited out, if they wait out the sky flashes, they wait out the kill, they shoot the Killjoy bots or like get them to pop, then there's not a lot more that AirZebra actually has to hold hookah, and it makes the site much easier to take.
Exactly, and yet again they commit and they get the win there. They don't have to play for retake with AirZebra. They just get kills, take the site, use their util, and it's working out for them. They're going to be pushing 3 through sands yet again here into hookah, 2 through long. Let's see if they commit again on B or if they do another rotate here.
Al's just walking in. Let's see if he's going to find the race. He has people right outside. Going out. AirZebra is on his save, so you expect this round to go Ham's way unless AirZebra can trade off of each other.
There are 5 full members here on the B site. I think a rotate might be the best move here.
Showstopper comes out. The rain and Ounce just trades the kill for the ultimate, but Winter gets the kill back on Ounce. It's now a 4v4. This is still winnable for either side, and the enemy Showstopper coming out does not hit his target either. Melp gets the kill on a Sirdabi, making this a 3v3 bomb. still is now on A though, and there's only 2 defenders left on this B side, so they're gonna be playing retake Air Zebra unless they decide to save the weapons that they're picking up off the ground.
Yeah, they did exactly what they needed to do. They got a couple picks, rotated out, planted the bomb. That's 2 now lurking kills from Silol. Very powerful. You never really see Brimstones lurk because they needed the smokes on site, but once the enemy uses most of their util, Brim can pretty much do whatever he wants. They get the plant down here. They're playing 2 shower side, 1 short. Looks like the 2 members of Air Zebra are going to be pushing out of CT here to see if they can get the site. But Brimstone Molly does go down. That's a 10-second Molly. And it does look like Air Zebra isn't going to contest here, and they're just going to save.
Yeah, Air Zebra is running out of time. Really well done not losing the anti-eco coming out of hand. They did lose a lot of guns, but you'll happily trade that for a round win.
Definitely. Air Zebra did get one more pick there at the end. Just kind of putting a chef kiss on their walk away. But that's another round yet again for Ham. They're doing a really good job trying to kind of just figuring out the game here. They realized that rotating off and not committing in the first couple rounds was their downfall. They committed the next 2 rounds, got 2 kills, and then they changed it up and did a rotate, and it's working out for them.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Ham's mental here. It's always really hard to kind of come back into a game where you're down 4 rounds in the very beginning, but they've had a really great job at adapting and overcoming the playstyle of Air Zebra. So let's see if they can continue to do so. We do have full rifle rounds coming out of both teams here, so they're going to be a little more evenly matched in guns.
It looks like they're playing a little bit slower, doing more lurk here. They have the Killjoy on Ham, actually lurking showers to take shower control, and 4 players playing more towards the B side. Yet again, they're getting rid of that util in hookah, and they now do have hookah control. I wonder if they're going to decide to take the side here. Smokes go down from Ham Brimstone.
And there is 4 players on the side of Air Zebra already on this B side, meaning Killjoy is just walking onto this A side. I don't think he knows that Omen is in U-Haul. It'll be interesting to see if Brimstone clears this, or if he's gonna get taken out. Melf gets the headshot, but now Killjoy should know where he is. Sir Dobby gets the kill into Winter. I wonder if he's gonna end up pushing U-Haul. He knows Omen's there. Melf with the 2nd kill on the anchor on A.
30 seconds.
Sir Dobby does get a pick on Fruit Logic on the flank here, making it a 3v3. Sir Dobby does get another pick on Wham, controlling that heavy control. It does make it tough for Ham to play. The TP does come out from the bomb. Lebo is... Oh, Melp just TP's right behind Lebo and gets that pick. That's bomb down in hookah.
They have... I don't think they have enough time to plant. Do they 6-5?
Nope.
They don't have enough time. No, the learn to anchor onto A gets 2 picks there. Doesn't get cleared out. Even though Sir Dobby had a very beautiful round with the 4K, he doesn't clear out elbow, and Omen's allowed to just follow them through the TP and get the bomb down.
That is tough. I don't think the TP play was the way to go. They had what it was 3v1. They could have stayed and taken that side, but that TP alone was very tough. Very tough.
I'm so impressed with what I'm seeing out of Milk. He's playing so well. Obviously, his aim is on point, but the way that he just stayed in A, even though it looked like they were going to do another B push, because at this point, you should expect the lurk for the defenders. Ham has been doing it the whole game, and it was so pretty to watch.
Smokes go down on A.
Or one way.
They do throw the one way up on A, but yet again, they are a little bit split here. They have 4 towards B side. Oof. 2 in hookah. They have hookah control. Ham has hookah control. And the Brimstone yet again is lurking. It's a weird thing to see.
Oof. Yeah, Fruit Logic gets the kill on a Sir W, so now it's a 5v4, and the operator pick gets EF but they knew the op was there. I don't wonder why he slow peeked it up. Maybe a miscommunication coming on the side of Ham here. But it is a 3v4. Sialowell getting another pick with that lurk on A, as you just mentioned.
Yeah, one thing that you just saw too is the Sky heal. Not a lot of people realize that Sky has a heal. And Sage is not the only healer here. That's
yeah,
good. That might just push them up ahead.
It's a good trade. The lockdown, the Killjoy lockdown going down after the plant went out forces the attackers to play a much more passive retake position. Winter gets the pick on his Sialowell. It makes it a 3v1 for Ham if Dean Master can get anything here, but Reyna's on the bomb.
Good to think I did stop the plant, but Wham does get another op shot there, and the defuse to secure another win for Air Zebra.
Yeah, really well played. You don't see a lot of operator usage on buying because the angles are relatively shorter unless you're playing A Heaven or B Long, but I'm just so confused as to why Ham re-picked B Long when they knew the operator was there. That he didn't even try to flash it. That is so heartbreaking to see.
Yeah.
But new round for Ham.
Ham only needs 5 rounds here, technically, to have a good chance on defense here. So let's see if these next couple rounds they could step up to the challenge here. They do lean B side a lot. But it looks like this round they are looking towards mid A here, sending 4 members with the lurk from Raze, sending the boombot through hookah. Reyna's going to be flashing on side. He's going to be gets the kill on a fruit logic. They're going to be taking side here. Smokes are down. They do see the Omen on top of the bench. Not able to get that kill.
Right through the box. Looks like Paranoia is gonna come out in the defender or attacking Killjoy Molly comes out.
They don't get backup side control, which costs them a life in hookah with that Killjoy ult.
One player is detained. It is a 4v3. The Skyflash is gonna go out and it's gonna. I think the player who's detained is gonna be totally fine here. I don't think they have enough control of the site to actually punish it, but it is a 4v3. Let's see what Air Zebra can do here to retake. They do have the operator in heaven.
I think it's gonna be a tough retake. It does look like Ham is playing for their ult. Soba does have ult here, and so does Brimstone.
Yeah, it'd be really
Now
hard.
it's gonna be taken out by Outs. Wham getting a return kill on Ounce. They tap the bomb here. The Volt does come out. Wham's going to be taken out by Dean Master here. Nothing Story on the Killjoy could really do. It does look like he might save. Nope, but gets taken out by Silo to secure another round for him.
Yeah, well played by him. Playing off of the Sova and Brimstone ult are so good post-plant. You really have to be aware that as the defender that you need to tap that bomb early if they are playing off their ultimates because you need to get them out or else you just kind of lose the round. You're going to run out of time.
Definitely.
And our Zebra Jr. is going to be on another save round. So it is 6-4. So this round should go in the way of him, making our half much more even. This game has been really close so far. The teams have been going back and forth pretty evenly. So see if Ham can secure their anti-eco round here. Looks like they're going to do a B hit with another lurk from Brimstone.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on Dean Master here. He does have the ult, and we do have the Brimstone ult as well. Let's see if the Brimstone ult is going to be used for post plant here. They're going to be sending 3 up long. It looks like B. Just to get some information, put some pressure. They're sending a 4th here with Raze. Brimstone on the lurk yet again. It's very tough to commit on site when you don't have smokes here. Rain of Flash going to be going out. Winter, they don't know where Winter is. All he has is Shorty gets taken out here. Wham goes down as well.
3v3, but the defenders are both left on A side, so now it's a 2v3 retake, but Raze goes to the teleport.
There he is.
Sayo with the lurk paying off. It's now a 3v1. I think Omen still has a pistol.
And this lurk from Silo is just doing work here.
Playing a little dance into hookah. Let's see if Melp can do anything on the site, but I gets tagged out with the Sova Dart. Not a whole lot he can do here.
Yeah, all he has is a Shorty, and everyone knows where he is.
Aw, poor Melp. Dark cover coming out, seeing if he can get anything. Bunny hops on site, but D-Master is going to take him out with the rifle, and that is the attacker round win. That makes it a 6v5 going into our last round of the half. Even guns, I believe, on both sides, so this will be the deciding half to see if Air Zebra Jr. can bring it back.
Yeah, I think Air Zebra Jr., they're starting to fight for the site, but they're losing the gunfights. I feel like most of their productive wins here are when they play retake, so maybe they start to play retake on this last round. This is the last round of the half, so we do have the Phoenix and the Omen ult on Air Zebra. Brimstone still holding that ult as well. Didn't have to use it last round, so we'll see how it goes. Ham is going to be very spread out here, but more leaning towards the B side.
Game's ultimate going out, just gonna get taken down, and they get Wham in the process, making it a 5v4 for the attacking side Ham. Owl drone going out. Let's go see if they're gonna spot the Raze. They still have the Killjoy lurking on A. Seeing if she can get a pick here. They find the enemy Killjoy. It looks like they're gonna send Reyna there too, so they're still splitting the map looking for a pick that gives enough time for the Omen to rotate back on the A side. Not exactly sure what Ham's trying to do here. Maybe just playing for a pick.
Standing ahead.
It looks like they're faking a rotate on the A to bring... Oh no, they're actually committing to this rotate. Alex does get a pick. Don't know. Shooting everywhere and showing dominance here.
5v2 now. Bomb is still not down on the side of Ham, but it's going down right now. So now it's a
Out of
2v5 retake.
One enemy remaining.
Alex takes out Winter for the 3K, and Yep, Lebo gets the 5th, and that makes it a 6-6 half.
You love to see it.
Switching sides.
Whew, this is gonna be a close game.
Man.
A beautiful half by both teams here.
Definitely, yeah. I was a little bit worried about Ham on the beginning couple rounds, but they figured it out, and they took as many rounds as they needed here, pushing them very far ahead for the defense side, making it even.
Yeah, crazy that Ham is able to get so many rounds, especially if they lost the first 4 rounds. And that means that AZJ Jr. only won 2 more rounds after the first 4, which is kind of heartbreaking. Let's see if they can pull it back a little bit on this T side. Looks like they're going to go for some type of A split execute here.
Yeah, and we can look for a good attack side here. They do have 3 flashes on AZJ here, which could have been their downfall, the reason why they were losing a couple rounds here, because it does look like they're a little bit more of an attacker-sided team.
Oh, Fruit Logic gets the pick onto Ounce, making this a 5v4 as they rush onto this A side through bathroom. Sia LOL unable to get the kill, so Wham makes the second kill coming on from offense. EF Lebo was able to trade out Winter, makes it a 4v3. Bomb is still not down. A lot of smokes on the site, and Melp gets the walking kill onto EF Lebo with the frenzy. 4v2. Sir Dobby in heavy, not a lot he can do with the classic and 10 HP. Gets spotted out by the enemy Killjoy turret, but D-Master has the flank through short. Whiffs a couple shots onto Melp. Yeah, and they know exactly where he is. Gets flash, sky flash, 3v1. Let's see if we can get any damage done with the paint shell. Doesn't look like it. Nice headshot, but Story does take him out with a frenzy.
And I don't know if anyone noticed, but the Sky actually did heal the Killjoy there. And if they didn't have that Sky heal, Beam Master would have got that headshot kill. But they do. And they do control that win on attack side. They just have so many flashes. There shouldn't be any reason why they can't pick a side here. And they did show us why that triple flash works.
Yeah, true. Well, Rain is super strong on pistol round. Sky's heal is actually so strong on pistol round, especially if you go just like heal like flashes. I think Sky is such a valuable pick in those early pistol rounds, so it's good to see her kind of being put to work here. They do have 2 in hookah right now. Let's see what AZJ Jr. is going to do if they're going to be able to play. Oh! Beautiful Killjoy Molly slowing it down. Dean Master gets the pick onto Fruit Logic. Story's going to stinger him to death. That means it's a 3v2 in the favor of the attackers here. On the bomb site, Lebo holding back site, gets a headshot, but no match for the stinger, making it a 3v1 for Outs. Flash
Tough.
for days.
Those are those flashes.
Yeah, like you were saying, you don't really expect to win the eco round there, but they did get a pick, which isn't anything to scoff at. I love their setup in hookah. I love playing off Killjoy utility in hookah, especially on your save round, and like having a frenzy or a shorty just trying to get some picks off of. But alas, it's not enough.
That's one thing we didn't see from AirZebra is they did have the util from Killjoy in hookah, but they weren't playing off of it.
Yeah.
And so maybe it does look like AirZebra is going to be sending most of their, or if all of their members here to the B side here. No one from Ham is playing in hookah this round. Keeping it different. Flashes go out. Clear hookah. Hookah is clear. It does look like they might commit here.
Oh, Team Master gets the kill with the grenade, making it a 5v4 off the gate. Gets a little bit of damage from the enemy Omen, then he headshots him with his stinger, making it a 4v4 as they take the site. Bomb is going down. EF Lebo is in CT, and the elbow player does get taken out by Melt, though, making it a 4v3. Ounce with the flank, trying to get a pick here on this enemy raise.
Well, it is the 2v4 here, and Silo's going to get the pick on Sori, and Melp's going to get the trade out. It's a 1v3 here, but 2 members of Air Zebra are very low. So if Ounce can just get a pick here, he does. He's going to be healing up here. 2v1 situation. Now he does get the other pick. Not a lot of time. He has to get in here. 1v1.
Oh, doesn't get the flank and a 4K from Melp. That was a valiant effort by Ounce there with the Reyna flank. Whew.
And we're seeing what the attacker-sided team is really doing with those flashes. They're just absolutely taking control, and they're committing. I don't think I've seen a rotate from them at all this half, which is very good. They're getting those picks, they're using their util, and they're taking the side. It's just basic Valorant.
Yeah, really well played. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Air Zebra Jr. on their T side. We have to see if Ham has an answer for it. They are luckily playing 3A on the side that it looks like Air Zebra Jr. is going to attack, which might help them a little bit in getting these trades, but it looks like they are on some type of eco buy here. Oh, he's playing in the smoke, and Phoenix trying to Killjoy walk right past him.
Yeah, it looks like Ham's trying to play a little bit aggressive to get some angles here. Unexpected angles.
Oh,
but it
no.
doesn't look like it's working out for him.
Gets taken out. That's 2 players down on the side of Ham. It's now a 5v3. Looks like Air Zebra's going to commit onto this A site. Yep, Leo holding. Gets 1 pick in U-Haul, running away, but gets taken out by Wham, making this a 4v2. Dean Master and Sir Dobby save weapons. Melp takes out Sir Dobby. 1v4. A stinger and a dream from Dean Master. He really just wants to take some guns off of them at this point.
Ooh, does get the headshot there, but does get taken out by Melp. Oh, with the nade kill in the afterlife. What a fadeaway from Dean Master here.
So interestingly enough, the we see Air Zebra Jr. winning 4 rounds in a row each half so far. So maybe this is Ham's time to come back. They are on their second full buy round. Maybe second time's the charm for them. Let's see. I really want to see Ham kind of come back on this defense side. They're now stacking 3 players in B and playing in hookah. So maybe a little bit more aggression might help Ham here. If they don't get triple peaked.
Yeah, I do love to see the aggressive B side, especially when you're playing 3B. A lot of people play 3B, but they give up the sites. So it's good to see a little bit more aggression coming from a triple stack on B. But it does look like Air Zebra's going to be sending 3 long here to take long control. And it does look like they have 1 in hookah. Ham has 1 in hookah to hold hookah. But they're sending 2 in hookah, Air Zebra. Ult does come out from the Phoenix.
Doesn't get a lot of info. Yeah, the Killjoy lockdown also coming out. Gets the kill, gets the 1 kill. Sori gets the second. Oh, it's down 3 members down on the side of Ham.
What a great take. They use their ult to take sight. Got picks.
Sure, Dobby gets 1.
Last player standing.
Does not get the second. And is now Ounce in a dream again with the flank. Gets 1 kill. Has Reyna ult activated. He's away from the Sky Flash, but Winter's behind him and gets a headshot onto him. Oh.
Yet again, another textbook take by Air Zebra using, what was it, 3 ults I saw there?
Yeah.
To take sight. Just absolutely blinding, stunning, flashing, everything.
So much chaos on these sides. It is so difficult. You saw that 2 of the defenders on this B site were just stuck behind 2. They couldn't see. Killjoy ult was down. Really difficult thing to hold, especially when they don't have... I don't think they have their Sentinel on the site that round. Oof, super hard. And I think that puts them on a save again. Ham rocking stingers and a sheriff. Gonna be really difficult for them. Ounce is just getting aggressive out short, though. Maybe he'll catch the flank before they push into sight. Showstopper coming out. Doesn't find anything.
Brimstone ult coming out. Into hookah to clear it. Nobody is in it, so nothing happens there. Sori and Winter are going to get the pick on the lurking Reyna here. Sirdabi gets a nice molly kill out of showers. Sirdabi sees one on bench, gets taken out by Fruit Logic. And Air Zebra does have full control of A-side.
Yeah, Sova coming out from EF Liebo stops the plan. He did ult default, which is a good game plan, but unfortunately doesn't get a kill. Does try and Killjoy a little bit, though, I think. Now 4v3 retake. Let's see if Ham can do anything. Silo gets Sori, so now it's a 3v3. A low health bar on Brimstone. Though the Stinger versus the Rifle is always super hard. Let's see if EF Liebo can get a pick here. Winter gets the headshot from EF Liebo, making it a 3v1 for Dean Master. A Stinger and a Dream. Gets headshot by Melp.
Help
puts
with
us
these
on
headshots.
point 12-6 right now.
Match point.
Oh,
Very
25
dominant
and
attack half.
7, that Omen, the controller player on the side of Air Zebra Jr. How do you
6 straight
play
wins.
against that?
Yeah. The flashes, I feel like a retake is bound to happen from Ham. They're just trying to fight the flashes, and you can't shoot while you're blind.
I wonder if Ham might need to give up sight. I can't even tell if they should give up sight more and play for retake, but they're just getting flashed out so fast, and it's so easy to get those trade kills when you're shooting enemies who can't see you.
100%. It does look like Air Zebra is going to be pushing B again. Ounce is going to be holding down Hookah, getting a pick on Wham. Just missing out, given that Hookah control, but it doesn't look like Air Zebra want anything to do with that. The bomb's still in market. They're going to be picking it up and rotating A.
Oh, Ounce just missed their rotate and destroy, but he is still continuing with the flank. It'll be interesting to see if Air Zebra Jr. is used to holding the flank. But there are still 2 members of Ham on this A site. Showstopper coming out. Gets time for the Killjoy turret. Tries to satchel up and gets headshot by Dobby, but Milk does trade it out, making it a 4v2. Make that. Societal gets the 4v2. Now it's 3v2.
Player standing.
EF Leo gets another frag. The op shot misses. 3v1. Misses a shot on Dean Master. Dean Master gets the headshot, and game's not over for Ham. Their first win on defense. Second win on defense? No, their first win on defense. That round.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it had to do with that Ounce kill. He definitely controlled Hookah, which definitely deterred them away from committing. And once Air Zebra commits, they usually take the side and they usually win. So it was good to see them force that rotate, because it put some pressure on Air Zebra to make a decision that they haven't done all half.
Yeah, I think you're totally right there. I'm so happy Ounce was able to do that aggressive peek and get the kill there. And the fact that he didn't get traded out is so huge for that round. Put them at an inherent disadvantage. I love that Sova Dark. Yeah, that's so cool. Drone going out into Hookah is probably going to spot the 4 members of Air Zebra who are in Hookah right now.
Ham only has 2 members on B. It does look like they're going to give it up a little bit. Oh, EF Levo's going to get 2 picks here on Fruit Logic and Story as they're pushing the site. Air Zebra is deciding to keep this here.
Winter does trade him out. Milk gets another headshot, making it a 3v2, 2v2 now for both players. Bomb is still stuck in Hookah, but Ounce has control of the bomb.
1 enemy remaining.
Sir Dobby with the op shot onto Milk, making it a 1v1. Ounce, well played.
Very well played. Those early picks really, really help. Just holding the site.
Yeah, it looks like Ray's got caught with their util out there. EF Levo did get the double kill before they could even make it onto the site, which was huge in deterring the push, because at that point you kind of have to commit or fall back, but Ounce is always holding that flank, so it makes it such a scary option for Air Zebra Jr.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on Melp here. Almost dropping the 30 bomb here.
And his ultimate's ready. 2 ultimates on the side of Air Zebra Jr. for their match point. They still have rifles, so it's still very winnable for them. Ounce playing this aggressive angle short. Let's see if he's going to catch out Ounce here. Sir Dobby with the first option to Fruit Logic connecting, making it a 5v4.
That's what you want to see. You want to see those picks coming out on the defensive side to kind of make the enemy team think, do I want to keep going here? Do I want to rotate? We're down a man. That's what you like to see from him.
Oh, Melp just swings and one-taps Ounce, evening it out a little bit. It's now a 4v4. Killjoy lockdown going down, but they weren't committing A, so kind of unlucky for Ham here. But Dean Master's holding an off angle. Gets the Phoenix ultimate. But Wham trades him out, making it a 3v4. Skyle coming down. Bomb is also getting planted. It's a 2v4 now for Ham. If they want any chance of winning this game, they're going to need a miracle, or at least to play together.
Yeah, that Sky Hill coming out again. Omen still has his ult here. It's going to be a tough take from Ham. Silo going to be peeking out from C2. They don't know the Phoenix is in Cubby. Phoenix flashes and gets to pick on Silo, making it a 1v4 situation. And Winter is just going to get those 2 picks to secure the win for Air Zebra.
Really well played by Air Zebra Jr. It was so exciting to see. This is their team's first game, and they played as a team super well, especially on their attacking side. I'm so excited to see what else they do. And Melp Did he get the 30 bomb? He got the 30 bomb.
He did indeed.
First game of VCS. That is what you love to see. Oof. Wow, that was exciting. 13-8 is
What
one
a
of the
great game.
closer games that we've had in the VCS. Some of the games were stomps on the first week, so it's good to see a kind of a closer game. 13-8. And I don't think Ham looked too bad there either. Going 6-6 in the first half on T-side was really impressive to me.
Definitely. I just think they couldn't handle those flashes. I feel like the only response to those flashes is either to pick them before they could flash you out or just play a full retake. And they just couldn't figure it out. Ounce tried a couple times to be aggressive and get those picks, and it did work out for them, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, well, luckily, this is not the last week they have. This is both teams' first game in VCS. Ham has a lot more opportunities to prove themselves, and AZJ Jr. is going to look to continue to dominate because I think they both play one more game this week since neither of them played last week. So it'll be exciting to see how these teams continue dominating their split so far.
Yeah, and I just got to say, keep an eye out for AZJ. I think on paper, they're one of the best teams in the league, and we're going to have to watch out for them.
Oh, yeah, I'm scared. I want to try to get some scrims in before A5 goes against them, that's for sure. Well, thanks, guys, for watching week 2. Oh, that is so exciting. Guys, we're going to have an interview with someone on a team of the winning team.
It does look like it's WOM.
WOM, fantastic. Hi, everyone. So I'm here, we're here rather, with AZJ Jr.'s Sky player himself, WOM. Hello, how are you feeling after your win?
Pretty good, yeah. It was exciting game.
Yeah, we were talking a lot about during this game seeing the Sky pick come out because Sky is kind of seen as like an alternative to Sova, right? Because instead of having the Sova arrows in order to get info, you have Sky flashes to get info. Do you want to talk a little bit about your Sky pick on Bind?
Yeah, well, one, I think the most important thing is that I'm just more comfortable on Sky. Like, I usually play either Sky or Sage or something like that, so I'm just more comfortable. I think with this lineup, I think our players are a lot more comfortable with being more aggressive. And I think Sky is easier to be aggressive with your teammates because it also acts as a flash and also a Sova arrow, so you can push off it instead of just getting info. And I think on attack, we're really able to use the flashes to get a lot of openings, like especially Winter as well in the Phoenix with more flashes. I think we were just able to, especially on attack, I think we were able to get a lot of openings in space.
Yeah, King Drama kept talking about how devastating the flashes were on the.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Then it didn't like Ham really had a counter for it. They kept getting flashed out, pushed out of the site, and they kind of just died. They weren't able to really trade. It's kind of hard to trade when you're just you can't see the enemy who's shooting at you.
Yeah, we're just trying to focus on getting map control and then just being in positions to trade because I think with the flashes, because I think that's extremely powerful.
Yeah, and this was your guys' first game so far, correct? Because you guys had a theoretical bye week 1, so this was technically your week 1 game, right?
Yes.
So how did you guys feel playing as a team the first time? And also your game is streamed. And I know some players find that a little stressful, having a combination of both your first tournament game as well as your first stream game. Did you guys feel any of the pressure? Or do you guys feel pretty comfortable going into today?
I think the atmosphere was pretty good. We played a couple unrated games just as like 5 before the game started, just to kind of get used to playing together. And I don't think I honestly forgot it was streamed until right now when I got on the general voice channel. So I think it went well overall.
Well, it's good to have you, buddy. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Yeah, really well played. I'm very nervous to face your team going forward in the split.
Oh, good luck.
I'm not. I'm ready.
I'm excited.
Well, thanks everyone for watching the VCS Week 2 games. Congratulations again to AZJ Jr. on their really convincing win. Also well played to Ham, and we look forward to seeing what these teams have to offer as the rest of the split develops.
Definitely.